3, 2, 1. There are several Democratic presidential candidates in town here in Las Vegas today. Here we have Senator Cory Booker. Thanks for joining us. You are originally from around here with your family still out here. So what's it like being back here in Nevada?
It's good. My mom is here, so it's a good chance to try to get some home cooking and to be in a community that's done so much for my family, so it's good to be here.
You know, a couple big issues for the Nevadans in Las Vegas specifically, gun control after the the deadliest mass shooting in modern U.S. history, and the economy, one of the communities suffering the worst after the Great Recession. As president, what are your goals to help our community as well as others like it?
Well, not only do we put out the boldest plan for gun safety with common sense things like gun licensing. If you need a license to drive a car, you should have a license to possess and operate and use a firearm. But it's even more than that for me. Nevadans should understand that I live in a community that feels this grief of gun violence as well, where you hear gunshots, like many American communities, where this kind of violence is just too rampant, and we got to get these guns off the street. So if I go to Washington, I can promise you that I'll bring a fight to the NRA and the corporate gun lobby who are trying to stop common sense gun safety like this country has never seen before, and we will win. And on the economy, having been a mayor of a city that in a recession that had 60 years of population decline and shrinking tax base, we brought common sense strategies, brought our community together, and dramatically turned around to Newark, New Jersey's biggest economic development boom in 60 years, first hotels in 40 years, first office towers in decades. These are the kind of strategies I brought to the Senate, and have been passing legislation like opportunity zones, helping communities get investment in this state. And I'm going to be a person that makes sure that we return the dignity of work, that we raise American salaries with my RISE credit that's going to give 150 million Americans a pay increase and cut poverty by a third. I'm going to be fighting to make sure that jobs pay living wages, and more than that, are pathways to security and prosperity for families.
Great, Senator Booker, thank you so much. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
And with the election about 15 months away, we can expect more Democratic candidates to come here in the Valley in the coming months.